What's going on, guys, and welcome back to part 55 of Danganronpa 2. We learned more about the condition of Hiyoko, and also had some just on-the-wall theories that we were proved to be right. We are geniuses.
We are great.
Everyone has seen the movie except us.
Because we're cringe.
Because we're cringe. So everyone's either headed to the motel, the theater, or the hospital. So we have a bunch of places to explore. Let's go explore them. Max, take it away.
I'm taking us away from Titty Typhoon, my favorite place in the world.
Wow.
I'm going right first. Wherever that leads me is where I will be.
I think it's the motel.
Motel.
Where's that Monokuma? Shake him.
Ah! Hey guys.
My favorite boys.
My home dogs. No, Soda's not here. Not my favorite boys. I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster just to ask someone. You there, boy!
So you have a pee.
You're here. Right. Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Do you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying at?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. Of course. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
Bars. I wonder, how did this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Father! Ares! Zeus!
Right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and we were about to go back to the music venue. You met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some
I
reason.
see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hyoko's body was sitting
Damn,
there
his
too.
eyelashes are on fleek. Look at
Kind
that.
of beautiful. You're kind of a beautiful man. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found!
Birdie? Yeah! Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see, so Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Most suspicious.
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two were the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you about my alibi, too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on. She said Ibuki's disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were while we were circling... There's always one.
Yeah.
One or two. While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No. We went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around a pillar with duct tape. It's true, I don't feel like there was enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact that Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body...
huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Yet. I want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Yeah.
Ooh. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to a truthful section of your handbook.
Don't kill his sister.
Right, center room.
Hyoko's room.
Clatter, clatter, clatter. Ah, good.
Looks like it's locked, but The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this.
Creak.
It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Steal myself!
Where the fuck is it?
Pray to Spaghetti Monster. What's so terrible about this place? So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Okay. Hey, it's
Where
Sonia.
am I?
Huh? Wait, how did you get in here?
What? That's a good question.
Huh? Did the door open?
Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open.
I see.
What, did something happen?
No, it is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? How did she get... That's a really good question. What the...
Very funny game.
On the shitter, too. Finally! We can stop
Check
stressing.
the poops.
Poops. No
Damn,
poops.
that would have been really funny.
All is well in the world.
Cool. Awesome.
How are you here? Just punch her over.
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself?
perhaps,
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday, I went to give talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Oh. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. But then she could not tie her sash anymore.
Aw.
Mihiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
you are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. If only she could have worn normal purpose clothes, then the problem would have been resolved.
Immediately.
Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie a sash from Mihiru. Then Mihiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mihiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Wiener, wiener, loser, baby.
Look at loser!
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Grand.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
Do it then.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
The storage closet in Titty Typhoon.
Oh, snap. Oh, I thought that was just a throwaway mirror.
So that's why Sonia thinks it might be her fault.
Ah.
It's not, but like, I understand why she thinks
Interesting.
Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Nice, dude.
that. Bump it.
Bump it.
If you
She's
do it
dead.
while standing in
She's
front
dead,
of
hell
a
yeah,
large
no.
mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
Yay!
Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Oh, she must have saw the murder happen. And then
needed to die.
immediately died. Yeah. She immediately died.
Maybe she was killed first because the killer was like, a target! I don't know.
Or like they were gonna set up the music venue, and then Hyoko was already there. So,
This
But if-
screams Nagito, but I
but
don't
if they
know.
were already planning on murdering Ibuki, then before Hyoko was, that's weird. And that was when she kicked me out.
A lot of this is artistic in design. I need to remember who exists on this island.
Who exists?
Not you. I don't know. You're a bit artistic, but I don't want it to be you. I don't see why Soda would do this.
Yeah.
Can't be you.
I'm just.
Probably
My
not
main
you.
suspicion is on Mikan.
She is good with bandages.
And also because she was the only one that could have saw Ibuki and be like, hey, kill yourself.
Yeah, she was with them uninterrupted for the longest. Plus, remember those times where she slept on Hajime?
Yeah,
Like,
that's sus.
like the fact that she was out at night.
Well, I mean, we're popular, but we're not that popular.
She says she came to look for him might be an excuse for what she was really out doing that night.
Yeah. Weird.
She could have been. Or what if she's afflicted by the despair disease and doesn't
As
remember
well.
what she's done?
Yeah.
As well, that would be even crazier.
That's why I think, yeah, like, she has the most cause to actually get the despair disease by interacting with the three.
We have potentially the who, but the why and the how
Yeah.
is weird.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening.
Yeah, this can be Sonia's fault.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'll
I'll
happily,
pass the blame.
I'll happily blame you. Thank you. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening. Listening in on our conversation.
Tell that to Monokuma and the giant camera.
Yeah.
Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong.
Ooh, that was actually a pretty good account. Thank you. Sonia's account has been added to a truth bullet section of your handbook, and adds another interest.
I feel like if Sonia did this, there's no way she would tell us all of what she just told us to. Because that incriminates her a lot.
Yeah, same.
Otherwise, it's just a complete mystery. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue.
And it's also that Sonia's account tells her that she wasn't really in this room.
Yeah. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. I think that's everything then.
Yeah.
Yay, we got
got the
Monokuma thingy. Mariachi band member. Arriba!
Alright.
I don't think we can go to any of the other
No.
places. Yep.
Alright, so we got the hospital and the movie theater.
theater. I don't know. Whee! Wait. Gas, gas, gas. What if it's Wild Gundam Monokuma? I'll be so quick as a flash. Hello, Nagito. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you were a weeb. I knew you'd come. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yeah.
What?
Huh? Hajime's a Why do I sound like a Kade? What the fuck is this shit? Hajime's a customer. Do you have a problem with... What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
You have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted to being a tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. Huh? You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime Hinata, that man standing right before the court today,
This idiot.
paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See? It's this one! I'm sorry I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away 1 ticket per person. You have 1 chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it
Look
once.
forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Hajime, about that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend that you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm.
If it has the date on it.
That's true, yeah. It's just like the 10th day that these fools are
Yeah.
on this island of the month of Monokuma.
Movie's invitation ticket has been added to truthful section of your handbook. But what if it's like a whoever played the game first got the thing. Maybe whoever watched the movie first came up with
Maybe.
the motive. Or came up with the mise en scène.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps they got to see the bloopers.
Exactly.
I guess I should just
Kill
wait.
your friend.
I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Well,
Popcorn.
yeah, let's get some. Give me some food. It's a food shop. A lot of things like blah blah blah. I don't think this pertains
Damn
to
it.
but I'm hungry.
Steal the money. Oh,
Did I talk to you?
no.
I don't want to. Level 44. Holy shit, that is crazy. It's a video game poster. This looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that for $1.5 million. Fine, I'll talk to you to progress the story. What?
Possible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
I lied.
Right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. Let me in!
No, no, no.
Hold on, I'm still in the middle of preparing. Don't rush, don't
Are
rush.
you sure?
Hasty boys get hated, you know. They might even get hated on by hated by boy bears too, you know. You can hate me all you want.
Maybe leave
Probably.
and then check out the other things.
What's here? Outside. Goods counter. Reminds me, the item should be on top of the counter. Oh yeah, the tote bag. Oh, this is how we progress it. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag used for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
I think a Buki had it.
Yeah. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Ah! Ah! I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? Oh, it's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. That was funny.
Monokuma's account. Monokuma's account has been added to your truthful section of your handbook. Damn it, I've been using a truthful.
Shit. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
2 slips.
Yeah, you've made 2 so far. Please slip
Yeah.
more. Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the
Hey,
theater right
nice.
away.
Wait, I can't wait.
This is exciting. Exciting!
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Movie time, movie time.
Feast your days. Grease me up, woman. Ooh.
Ooh, this would have been a good place to keep Monokuma figures. Bzzz.
You like James? I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. I burned the American flag, that's why. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so
Now then,
half-assed.
please relax and enjoy the film.
No feet on the seats.
Nice.
No jerking at mid-movie.
No jerking it.
Ba, ba, ba.
Kuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Narrator guy?
Yeah.
Is this him? Voice reveal?
Oh my god. This is amazing.
It even sounds like
Yeah.
it. Hello.
Hello.
This is a huge breakthrough. We didn't even get this from Danganronpa 1.
One day,
Oh.
Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise
I hate it when
course.
that happens.
and was whisked away to Monami's country.
Oh.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desired. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Alright, so far the murderer has been swept up by a gunship flight.
Yeah.
That's interesting. We did give a
Monokuma
torpedo.
met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Jesus.
What the
the
fuck?
Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Well, okay, well that's the...
Yikes.
Ibuki is the brainless one.
Yeah. That makes sense.
This is kind of like Wizard of Oz then, maybe.
Yeah.
The three characters.
He also met a Monami lion
That's
who was
Akane.
missing her courage. So he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh.
Oh. Pinned to a tree.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her
shit.
into lumps of iron.
That's definitely Hyoko, missing a heart,
Yeah.
sliced up.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
As you do.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Alright.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions,
Alright.
and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Absolute cinema. Well done,
Nice.
my king.
And
Wow.
he lived happily ever after. The end.
Yay!
Yikes. Alright.
I can see why Nagito looked so depressed when he left.
Yeah.
Let's all take a moment just to really appreciate
Oof.
how shit that movie was. Alright, moment's over. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head. Now then, let's meet again at the class try. Bye-bye. That was great.
Nice.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's really strange for Hajime. That's all I can say to describe this situation.
Alrighty, Roo.
How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
No.
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that. Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not arrows, but
Yeah.
tied to a tree. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death, too. I guess Akane probably would have been the... Actually, who knows? Could have been anyone, but they would have been dismembered.
Yeah. Oof. That would have been crazy.
That would have been quite... Imagine that. Imagine if they actually threw, like, a crazy scene.
Yeah.
Like, limbs everywhere. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Huh.
The Wizard of Monami has been added to your chocolate section of your hamburger.
And then Monokuma started beating the crap out of everyone. To the hospital!
Yeah.
I think my Monami's about to evolve, everyone. It's been many episodes in the making. How many steps do I have left?
Like, at least less than
180. Bit longer.
Do we just want to do laps and then call the episode there?
You know what? Let's end off with a beautiful moment.
Yeah, let's get rich.
Let's get rich, baby! Oh, the payout's gonna be great, I bet. The payout. We'll get like so many coins.
Payout.
my child bonus. We're taking care of a child.
Nice.
125.
So like 2 more laps.
Probably not even.
Oh yeah.
Electric Ave. I want to go to that awesome building in the back there with the big wrestlers.
Yeah.
That seems cool. This whole
Oops,
place is really weird. It's like a... It's Mexican themed, definitely. What they're going for.
Max, check the poop.
Poop. Is Oscar right?
It doesn't poop.
69!
Nice. It can't poop.
Boop, 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 boop. Enjoy this beautiful cover from Max and Oscar.
Nice. Let's go. Payout.
Goodbye, my child. Monami is evolving. Thank you.
Must go get the milk, son.
I'll be back later. Give
What
me
is
a
it?
prezi.
Jesus.
Menacing focus.
What?
Century potpourri.
Damn.
200 mono coins.
200 mono coins is
Goodbye.
crazy. Sweet.
And a new egg.
Alright. Sweet.
And the hope meter is full?
Nah, I guess
The hope meter is not
egg. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2. And we'll see y'all next time. Stay cool.